Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today during our live stream. I apologize if I've been a minute or a couple minutes or so late. I was just in a meeting with a bunch of other teachers around Dade County schools. So I just logged off so that way I can be able to do my live stream with you all. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Good morning, Camila. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Bradley family. And good morning, Artis. Thank you for tuning in. If anyone else is tuned in and you haven't made a comment, you are more than welcome to make a comment. There it is. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, Shamar. Good morning to you. Good morning, Rudolph. It's beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, Liam. Good morning, Soraya. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So again, good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in today. All right, let's continue with our music.
One, two. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20. Let's go! Singing the number one. I said, let's go! Singing the number one. One, two. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20. Let's go! Singing the number one. I said, let's go! Singing the number one.
Great job, everyone. All right, let's do some more.
T-U-B.
W,
W.
X, Y, Z.
X-Y-Z.
Come on.
Oh boy, we're singing our alphabet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I said, oh boy, we're singing our alphabet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
A, B, C,
A, B, C,
D, E, F, G,
D, E, F, G,
H, I, J,
H, I,
K,
J,
L, M, N, O, P,
K, L, M, N, O, P,
Q, R, S,
Q, R, S,
T, U, V,
T, U, V,
W,
W,
X, Y, Z.
X, Y, Z.
Come on.
Oh boy, we're singing our alphabet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I said, oh boy, we're singing our alphabet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Great job. All right, how many days are in a week? 7.
There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Barney's birthday. Barney's birthday?
Well, if anybody has a birthday this week, happy birthday. And happy Easter, because Easter is on Sunday. All right, if there's 7 days in a week, then there must be 12 months in a year.
January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July. August, September, October, November, December. January, February, March, and April, May, and June, and July. August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer. The months of the year.
All right, great job. Miss Fonseca apologizes if she is yawning. Miss Fonseca didn't sleep very well, but I was committed to continue to come on our live stream today. So, yesterday was, what was yesterday? Oh, Tuesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Ha, ha, ha. What is today? Today is Wednesday. What is today? Today is Wednesday. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday all day long. Wiggle your fingers if you're ready for Wednesday. Wiggle your fingers if you're ready for Wednesday. Wiggle your fingers if you're ready for Wednesday. Wednesday all day long. Eat a gummy worm if you're ready for Wednesday. Eat a gummy worm if you're ready for Wednesday. Eat a gummy worm if you're ready for Wednesday. Wednesday all day long. Make a big wave if you're ready for Wednesday. Make a big wave if you're ready for Wednesday. Make a big wave if you're ready for Wednesday. Wednesday all day long. Wave, worm, wiggle, and Wednesday. I think that's what I did. Oh my goodness. Miss Fonseca is very, very loopy and sleepy today. So all of those words start with letter W. And W says wha. W says wha. Every letter has a sound, and W says wha. So if today is Wednesday, we are in the month of, oh my goodness, April. And April is the long A sound. And long A says A. Long A says A. Every letter has a sound, and long A says A, like angel, apron, acorn, and airplane. They all start with the long A sound. So any vowel can have short or long sounds. All right, so speaking of vowels, let's go over our letter for today. Our letter for today is wow. Oh my goodness. Sorry. My letter for today is O. Are we talking about short O or long O for today? Yes, we are talking about long O. What sound does long O say? Long O says O. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say long A? I meant to say long O. Excuse me. Long O says O. Long O says O. No, wait. We're doing short O. Oh my goodness. Oh. Boys and girls, please forgive Miss Fonseca. Miss Fonseca is having a very loopy day. So please forgive me. Okay, let's start again. Let's erase that. Okay, we are talking about letter O this week, and we're talking about short O. And remember, short O says ah. Short O says ah. Every letter has a sound, and short O says ah. Much better. Okay, so short O says ah. So today I have a poem with words that have the letter O in them. Okay, so let's discuss those words. I have a poem, so let's read the poem. Okay, perfect. Oswald the octopus was with his friend Ollie the otter. They ate olives and jumped on top of an octagon-shaped bed. Ollie and Oswald jumped on and off the bed all day. All right, so these are words that start with letter O. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds, more than a few seconds. Let's see. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Is 30 seconds good for you guys? I think 30 seconds is perfect. So let's see. You're going to find all the words that start with letter O on them. I'm going to show you the board and you're going to identify them. And then we're going to go over it. So to see if you're correct. Are we ready?
Bad breakup? He wasn't even that cute.
Okay. Let's see if you found all the letter O words. Let's start with the first line. Oswald the octopus was with his. Oswald the octopus was with his. If you said Oswald and octopus, you are correct because Oswald is a name that starts with letter O. It's a name that starts with letter O, so that's why it is capitalized at the beginning. And octopus. Octopus, remember, is an animal that lives in the ocean that has 8 legs, 8 tentacles. So Oswald the octopus was with his, next line, friend Ollie the otter. Friend Ollie the otter. So let's see which one of those words start with the letter O. Ollie and otter. Ollie is another name, and that's why the O is capitalized. So that starts with letter O. Otter. Otter is another animal that hangs in the ocean or any type of water. Otter, remember, they're furry animals with a long tail. Remember this special thing that I said otters do? Otters sleep on their backs and they hold hands with other otters so they don't drift apart from each other. That way they can stay together. They ate olives and jumped on top of an. They ate olives and jumped on top of an. Now, olives starts with letter O, and on starts with letter O. Olives, remember, olives are fruits that grow on trees, little tiny circles that you can eat or you can use them to make, what's that thing called? Oil. So you can make oil. And also on. That is a word that starts with short O. On. Now remember, this on means they're getting onto something, on top of it or whatever. But not whatever, I'm sorry. But the other on that we mentioned is like when you switch something like the light, you turn it on, so you're making the light shine. All right, next lines. Octagon-shaped bed. Octagon-shaped bed. Ollie and. So let's see. Octagon starts with the letter O, and where is his name? Ollie. Ollie starts with letter O. An octagon is a shape with 8 sides. A shape with 8 sides. So, yeah, just remember that. Just like a stop sign, when you see a stop sign, it's an octagon shape because it has 8 sides. Again, Ollie is a name. It is the name of the otter, so it has a capital O. Last line. Oswald jumped on and off the bed all day. Oswald jumped on and off the bed all day. So, Oswald, on, off, all start with letter O. Oswald is a name with a capital O, so that's why we highlighted it. On and off, so that means on and off the bed. They were getting on top, they were getting off. Getting on top, getting off. All these words start with letter O, so let's review them. Oswald, octagon, Ollie. I'm sorry, excuse me. Let's erase that. Okay, start again. Oswald, octopus, Ollie, otter, olives, on, octagon, ollie, Oswald, on, and off. They all start with letter O. Remember, they have the short O sound at the beginning. And what sound does short O make? Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Every letter has a sound, and short O says ah. Great job, boys and girls. Give me a sec. Oh, God, this hair. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just 1 sec. I had to get something for her hair. It's making me very, very hot right now. Okay, so we just went over our short O with our poem, and now we're getting ready to move on to a new lesson, activity for plants. So we've been talking about different types of plants that we can eat. Now, today we're going to talk about parts of a plant. So I have a poster that I had created to give you guys a visual. Remember, visual, you're using your eyes, your vision to see. So I made a visual poster for you so we can talk about our parts of a plant. Now, this is the plant that I have drawn for our poster. So let's look over the parts of it. Ready? This part down here, all the way in the dirt. What's synonym for dirt? Soil. All the way down in the soil, the part of the plant that grows in the soil is called the roots. Everyone say roots. Now, the roots are like legs that grow down, down, down in the ground, in the dirt, in the soil. They hold onto the soil so the plant doesn't move. So that's why they're all long, like legs, like an octopus. So they have a lot of roots to hold down and to grasp onto the soil to hold the plant in. So that way it has the soil to be taken care of. It can contain water in there on the soil. And then that way it keeps the plant together and it keeps the plant alive because it has something to support itself to hold on to. So these are the roots. This long part here is called the stem. The stem. Now, the stem, you could say, is like the spine of the plant. Just like how we have a spine in our back and books have spines to hold the pages together, the stem is the long part, like the spine, that supports the plant, that helps the plant stand up nice and tall, that allows the plant to drink water and continue to get water and reach other parts of the plant. So the stem is an important part of the plant, just like the other parts. Now, these are called the leaves. The leaves are attached to the stem. Now, a very important thing about leaves is that leaves is where plants get their food from. Plants get their food from the leaves. And the leaves is what is able to suck up the water and the sunlight. And the reason why plants are green comes from the leaves. The things that they need from the sun and from water go through the leaves, and the leaves create a green color for them. The green color is with the leaves, that during the spring and the summertime, the leaves are green because of the chlorophyll that they're receiving from the sunlight. So the sunlight is giving them that green color, that chlorophyll, and it's allowing the rest of the flower, the rest of the plant to get its green color and to produce its energy. So chlorophyll. Good morning, EJ. Now, so these are the leaves. This part of the plant, which I drew, not all plants have this part, but today I wanted to use this part of the plant. This is called the flower. Now, the flower is like the beautiful part of the plant, the part that blossoms, the part that opens up. Now, these things, the pink and yellow things on the flower, are called petals. So these are the petals. Inside of the middle of the flower, it usually has seeds inside. So, like for example, a sunflower, when a sunflower grows up nice and tall and big, if you look very close in the middle of the sunflower, the black part, you're going to find seeds inside. And those seeds can be used to, sometimes people eat them like sunflower seeds. They cook them and they eat them. Or you can use those seeds to refertilize, to replant. So that way you can make more flowers and more plants with those seeds. So let's go over our parts of the plant again. Down in the soil are the roots. The roots hold onto the ground. They support the plant to keep it from moving or falling. The stem is the long part of the plant, which is like the spine. It supports and holds the plant together. The leaves are attached to the stem, and also the leaves are where the plant gets their food from, their water and their sunlight that they need from. And remember, the green thing, the green color that they get from in the leaves is called chlorophyll. And the top part of our plant, this is the flower. The flower has petals, and in the middle contains little seeds that either can be eaten when cooked or planted to make more plants. Okay, so these are the parts of a plant. Now, boys and girls, the guide that I sent to your parents yesterday was a video link on my YouTube channel that shows you all how to go onto your MyOn app, which is on your student portal when you sign in the mornings. Now on there, we have a bunch of books that talk about the parts of the plant and talk about how plants grow. So whenever you get a chance, please go in and look at those books. Check them out. They're very interesting. So I selected a bunch of books that you can read to help you out to really understand more about the parts of a plant. So have fun with that. All right, let's move on. We did our letter O sound and found words in our poem that start with O. We talked about parts of the plant, and now we're getting ready to do our alphabet book. Are we ready? Okay. A, apple. Eat your apple. B, ball. Bounce your basketball and booyah. C, computer. Type on your computer. Send in your work. Turn off the computer. Close your computer. Boop. D, doll. Rock your baby doll. If she's asleep, put her in her crib. E, elephant. Show me your elephant. Bye-bye, zoo. F. Fingers. Fiddle your fingers. Flick a fly. Eat a french fry. Delicious. G. G. Gumball. Chew your gum. Blow a bubble. Bigger. Bigger. And pop. H. Helicopter. Move your propeller on your helicopter. And safely land. Boom. I. Itchy. What's making us itchy today? Well, I can tell you it's Miss Fonseca's hair today because my hair is kind of tight. Miss Fonseca's been up doing her hair all night, so my hair is making me itchy. All right. J. 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 What are we going to do? Jump. K. Keys. Put your keys in your ignition. Start your engines. Vroom, vroom. I think today we're going to drive a... what's a good car to drive? We could drive a Jeep. Let's go up the mountain. Boom, 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 boom. All right, find a parking spot. Good. L. Lollipop. Lick your lollipop. If your stick is made out of gummy, eat your stick. If you have a lumber stick, throw it in the garbage. M. Monkey. Show me your baby monkey. Ooh, ooh. Mommy monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Daddy monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. N. What is the antonym? The opposite for yes? No. O. Our letter of the week. Sorry, I had to sneak a yawn in there. Our letter of the week. Oh, hi, Africa. That's my niece. Good morning, Africa. I'm glad you're on today. All right. Octopus. Show me your octopus. You know what? The ocean's looking kind of empty today, so I guess we can freely move our tentacles. P. Pizza. Today we're going to eat a pepperoni pizza. I think I should have a pizza for lunch today. Have it delivered. Well, if your pizza is perfect, you're gonna kiss the pizza. Pizza sounds really good for lunch today. Q. Queen. Put on your crowns. What are you gonna do? Slay all day. Slay all day. R. Rain. Remember, if it's raining, what do you need? Your umbrella, so you don't get sick. Good morning. Is that Sister Aisha? Good morning. S. Snake. Slither like a snake. Do 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 do. T. Tiger. Show me your baby tiger. Wow. Show me your mommy tiger. Wow. Now show me your daddy tiger. Wow! Daddy had a little bit of a sore throat, so that's the best daddy could do. Good morning, Sister Aisha and the Sullivan family. All right. What is the antonym for down? Up. V. Vacuum. Vacuum the floor. Make sure you don't vacuum your friends. Uh-oh. Mocha, don't get in the vacuum machine. W. Window. Open up your window. Oh, there's a bunch of bees. Shut it. Who saved the bird? If you saved your bird, hold your bird up and go tweet, 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 tweet. Good bird. X. X. Ox. What are we going to do? Ram it. Y. Yeah. I think Miss Fonseca's going to go to sleep since she didn't sleep very well. Are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling? Z. Z. Zipper. Zip your lip. Good job, boys and girls. Give yourselves a hand clap. A round of applause. All right. Let's do our, ready for it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? Let's look inside of our what is it bag for today. Today in our what is it bag, we have an otter. Our friendly otter. I love otters. They are one of my favorite animals. And remember, otters, they live in the ocean or any body of water. It could be a lake or wherever in the forest, but they love being in the water. And also remember, when they go to sleep, they sleep on their backs like this, and they hold hands with other otters so they don't drift away in the waves. Let's see what else we have in our what is it bag. An oxygen mask. Remember, oxygen is the air that we need to breathe in our lungs. Remember, oxygen masks are used for people who have difficulties breathing, like Miss Fonseca. When Miss Fonseca has asthma and my asthma's flaring up or I'm really sick, I need my oxygen mask so it can help me breathe. Oxygen. Stop sign. I don't think a stop sign starts with letter O, but its shape does. What shape is a stop sign? That's right, it's an octagon because it has 8 sides. Let's count the sides on our octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. Octagon has 8 sides. Last thing, olives. Olives, they're type A fruit that grows on the tree. You can have olives to eat or you can use them to make oil. It's like a delicacy, something that people love to use a long time ago in ancient or vintage times, okay? Olives. So, all the words that we have, olives, octagon, oxygen, and otter, What do they all have in common? They start with letter O. They make the short O sound. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Every letter has a sound, and short O says ah. Now, short O. When all the words have the same sound at the beginning, what is that called? It is called alliteration. So let's do the alliteration song. Alliteration game, alliteration game. Listen to the beginning sound, they must start the same. Olives, octagon, otter, oxygen. They all start the same. All right, let's see who's ready to play How Fast Can You Go? Miss Fonseca's not going to do it today because Miss Fonseca already knows she's super duper duper fast. But I'm going to challenge you today and see if you're super fast today. So, are we ready? Okay, let's go. Let's see how fast you know your words. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? We'll take turns, say words we know. How fast can you go? Oxygen, octagon, olives, octagon, ha 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 ha, I tricked you. Otter. If you did them really fast, give yourself a big pat on the back, say great job me, and give yourself a round of applause. Great job. All right, let's go over our syllables. Are we ready? Syllables, syllables, 1, 2, 3. Break words into parts with me. Olives, clap with me. Olives, stomp with me. Olives, whisper with me. Olives. So, how many syllables does olives have? Olives. They have 2 syllables. Syllables, syllables, 1, 2, 3. Break words into parts with me. Octagon, clap with me. Octagon, stomp with me. Octagon, whisper with me. Octagon. So, how many syllables does octagon have? Octagon. They have 3 syllables. Syllables, syllables, 1, 2, 3. Break words into parts with me. Otter, clap with me. Otter, stomp with me. Otter, whisper with me. Otter. How many syllables does otter have? Otter. 2. Great job. Last one. Syllables, syllables, 1, 2, 3. Break words into parts with me. Oxygen, clap with me. Oxygen, stomp with me. Oxygen, whisper with me. Oxygen. So, how many syllables does oxygen have? Oxygen. They have 3 syllables. Now, out of the words otter, oxygen, olives, and octagon, which ones only have 2 syllables? If you said otter and olives, you are correct. They have 2 syllables. Which ones have 3 syllables? If you said octagon and oxygen, you are correct. They have 3 syllables. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, boys and girls. Now, let's do a sight word for today. Are we ready? I know Miss Fonseca is ready, 'cause I'm ready to do a sight word for today. Are you ready? Miss Fonseca is ready, and I'm ready to do a sight word for today. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. Now put your hands up in the air. Put your hands down to the ground. Now put your hands up in the air. Now put your hands down to the ground. I put your hands up in the air. I put your hands down to the ground. I put your hands up in the air. Hey, I put your hands down to the ground. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. If you're ready to do a sight word, say yeah. All right. Sorry, I just wanted to make up a song for you guys. All right. Ready for our sight word today? Let's do it. Letters, letters, letters have names. What is the name of this letter? Pull down straight, push up, circle around. B, 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 B. B is the name of this letter. Letters, letters, letters have names. What is the name of this letter? Pull down straight, dot on top. I, I, I. I is the name of this letter. Letters, letters, letters have names. What is the name of this letter? Circle around, push up, curve up. G, 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 G. G is the name of this letter. So let's see what sounds do each letter make, and then we're going to blend them together. So B says what? B. I says, remember this is short I, so it's going to say I. And this is G. This is hard G. What sound does hard G make? G. Now let's sound them. B, egg, b, egg. Let's blend them together. B, egg, b, egg, b, egg, b, egg, big, 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 big. Big is our sight word for today. When something is big, it is large, it is giant, it is ginormous. Those are all synonyms for big because they're all words that mean the same thing. What other words rhyme with big? We could say dig, huh? We could also say wig. Now dig, what does it mean to dig? When you dig, you're making a hole in something. You're pulling stuff out. Like when you're digging in the dirt, you're pulling up all the dirt and you're making a hole in the ground. A wig is like a hairpiece that you put on your head. So sometimes mommies or even myself, if I ever do, we put on wigs when we don't feel like doing our hair and we just still want to look nice. So a wig. Let's see if they all rhyme. Dig, big, wig. These three rhyme. Dig, big, wig. These three rhyme. Dig, big, wig. These three rhyme, they sound the same at the end. Yay! I see you laughing at me, Camila, about the wig. Listen, when you become a grown up, especially if you're a girl, you become a lady, you're going to understand the importance of wigs. All right, let's do our number for today. Ready? Make an S and close the gate. Close the gate. Close the gate. You make an S and close the gate to make the number 8. The number 8. Wait a minute. I think I heard something. I said gate, and then I said this was number 8. Do they rhyme? Let's see. Gate, 8. These two rhyme. Gate, 8. These two rhyme. Gate, 8. These two rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Yay! All right, so they do rhyme. So our number today is 8. Remember what I say in class when we look at number 8? What can we compare number 8 to? If you said a snowman, you are correct. See, because remember, a snowman has a circle on top for its body and another circle on the bottom for its body. Because if I were to make this look like a snowman, oops, I could make this look like a snowman. So now my number 8 looks like a snowman. Can you count to number 8? If you can count to number 8, count with me. Are we ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We counted to 8 today. Great job, boys and girls. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream lesson. Again, I apologize for Miss Fonseca being a little off her game this morning. Miss Fonseca did not sleep very well last night. So she was a little loopy, but thanks to all of your help, you have gotten me back with energy, and I'm just really glad that I was able to push and keep coming on here to interact with you all today. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your patience, for your love, for your kindness. Just like the song we sing in class, it's always about being nice to each other, killing them with kindness. When someone is not nice to you, are we supposed to be mean to them? No. You continue to be nice to them, even if they keep being mean and rude to you. That kindness that you show them is going to rub off on them. Okay? Now, another thing that I want to say is I know that this may be a rough time with the virus crisis that we're going through. in our country and in the world. But I just want to encourage everyone and say that keep smiling, keep being happy, that I know it feels like it's rough, but it's going to get better. And just remember, things that go wrong, they're going to end up going great again. So stay encouraged, continue to look positive into things. Don't let things bring you down. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let what you hear on the news bring you down. We just got to keep praying and keep believing that things are all going to be better and that we're going to continue to smile. We're going to continue to love one another, and we're going to continue to help those who need help, because it's all about being kind and being nice and loving one another and looking out for each other. So, with that being said, I love you all. Before we go, boys and girls, write your name for today, Wednesday. Make sure you do your first and last name with your space. Don't forget your space. And write our number for today, 7. I'm sorry. That was yesterday, 7. Today is 8, our snowman, number 8. Make sure you write your O's, your capital O's, big O's, and your lowercase O's. They should be little. And today I drew an octagon. And don't forget to write the words. I hope you're writing the words. Parents, you can always send me pictures of the work that they are doing at home. I greatly encourage it. Whatever arts and crafts activities that you do, any family activities, if they're doing their work and you want to show their work, you are more than welcome to do that. Some of you, I've been noticing you've been getting certificates on your Waterford. Please share that. I would love to see that. We like to praise and give shout outs to those that are learning and doing great things. So please share those pictures with me on the Remind app. Remember, pick a picture. I will send it to your parents and write our number for today, number 8. Oh, last thing. Tomorrow will be our last day for this week. Oh, leak and week. They actually rhyme. For this week on the live stream, because Friday, there really is no school. We're still going by Dade County Public Schools calendar. There is no school on Friday because it is a holiday to celebrate and observe Easter on Sunday. So tomorrow will be our last day for live streaming. And guess what? We usually do Fun Fridays on Friday, but tomorrow is going to be like our Fun Thursday. So I'm going to make it really fun. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to keep it as a secret, make it a surprise. But tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun. So I can't wait. Parents, make sure your kids go on Waterford for 40 minutes, 2 20-minute sessions. So make sure they go on 2 times. I do check. So make sure they're going on. Please check out the Mayan app and let your kids read the books. I have a bundle about butterflies that we discussed last week. Let them read about butterflies. There are so many books I put on there about plants and parts of plants and how plants grow. Let them read those books. I have them there for a reason, to really help them and to really understand. And the best part of that app is that it reads the story to them and it highlights every word so they can identify them while they're reading it. It's really cool. You gotta check it out. If you don't know how to access it, please check out my tutorial guide for parents 2. It shows you how to navigate onto Mayan when you sign your child onto their portal for the day for your attendance. Make sure you find the little link. If you don't remember how to access the link, the other tutorial guide video, the first one, shows you how to go on there and how to favorite, basically bookmark it. So once you sign in, it's already on your homepage for your child. And that way you can click on the app, You can check it out. They can put what types of books and stories that they're interested in based on different genres. And they can read whatever books that they want to read. But also, I do have the assigned books that they can check out that are about butterflies and plants for this week and for next week too. So they will be available until next week. Thank you all. I love you all. Parents, if you have any questions, please contact me on the Remind app. I am available until 12 o'clock today. I know sometimes I text you all during the evening, but whenever I get new information, just because my hours are from 9 to 12, if I get new information, I'm always going to keep you all updated and informed. So, or if it's something that I've noticed that I wanted to get in contact with you about, that's why I keep in touch with you after the time. But my hours are from 9 to 12. So thank you, everyone. I love you all. Tomorrow we're going to have fun time. So yay, I'm ready. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. Bye, boys and girls. I miss you all. Love you. Mwah.